Sports Podcast, and we with you. This your man's Manny,
It's your boy Sean.
and we got a whole lot of things to talk about. A lot of things that have been done. Today it's been crazy today. But you already know the whole main topic today, June 1st. So we gonna find out if that man right there, AJ Brown, is gonna get traded to the New England Patriots today. But before we're gonna continue with our show today until the breaking news happens. So my man Sean, what we got for today, bro? What's going on?
All right, well, you see in the background that you got it's the finals. It's time for the finals. So you got
Yeah.
the San Antonio Spurs versus the New York Knicks. So my question is, who do you think needs this win more, Victor or Jalen?
Um, like championship wise, right?
Yeah,
Championship wise. Jalen Brunson. And the reason why I say Jalen Brunson is because I feel like that Wembanyama has basically is going to have enough time to bite into the apple for this thing. I mean, he's going to be the face of the league. He's the face of the West. I don't think that it's going to be his first or his last. I mean, I don't think it's going to be his last NBA Finals appearance. Um, you know, I think with Jalen Brown and what he has done in his career, and when everybody has been proving that he can be the guy that can bring a franchise a championship. And you talk about the Knicks and how the Knicks has always been, cursed, and stuff like that, and how they can never win when the big moment is coming upon them. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
so here's Jalen Brunson at the pinnacle of it all here in the NBA Finals. I think this is a um, more of a Jalen Brunson to get this ring because because especially because he's coming like towards I won't say the end of his prime, but he's getting there definitely. He's getting towards that that finish mark and stuff like that. Hey, how
yo,
you
what's up?
doing?
What's up?
What's going on? Welcome to the pod. Come on in, come on in. But yeah, that's my answer to that though.
See, I actually disagree. I think Wemby need this more. I mean, at this point, I feel like we already know that Wemby's gonna be the face of the league.
Right.
But with Wimby's talents, I feel like Wimby eventually will get into those conversations of who if he's the GOAT.
Mm,
I think he has the potential to be the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie. So I think if him winning a championship second, third year, that's gonna add to his resume crazy. You bro.
yo, what's going on? Thank y'all for coming. Make sure y'all come and subscribe to the channel and everything. Subscribe to our page. Yeah,
But yeah, no, Wimby is putting the Spurs back on top. I mean, I said it. I mean, they haven't won since what, Tim Duncan and Tony Parker, if
yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
You're right.
So I mean, he's Tim Duncan's replacement. He's the next Tim Duncan of that franchise. That guy that's going to be beloved by Spurs Nation. So I feel like he needed more than Jalen Brunson because yeah, Jalen. I don't know if the Knicks will ever get to this point again, but it's not a guarantee that the Spurs is going to get here too. You feel me? I mean, just last year we all thought that the Thunder was going to be a dynasty. I mean, young team, all this talent, bring back the same team and adding more pieces, and they lost. I feel like
Right.
the West gets better every year. They get better every year, so it's not a guarantee. So I feel like the Spurs gotta win it. Wemby gotta win it while they hot. Nobody thought that Wemby was gonna make it this far. So
Yeah, I didn't
he
think
got to
so either. I
finish.
was one of them.
Yeah, so he gotta finish the job. He has to. You
Yeah,
see the things he's saying.
yeah.
You feel
He's
me?
saying
So
that his life depends on it while him
yes.
winning this NBA Finals. And I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
I get what you're coming from. With that, I just feel like that Wembanyama, and this is just his second year, and he has been showing a lot. This second year, he's really showing that he's the man. And I really feel like that this ain't gonna be the only time that he's gonna go to the NBA Finals. I think he's like more. times at this. Um, but I mean, when you look at it at a broad standpoint, Wembanyama was just starting his career. Jalen Brunson not. You know what I mean? I think Brunson is already almost like 10 years in the league, like almost ten
You're
years
right.
in. So
But
it's like
I look at it. You look at it from you're looking at it from who's been in the league longer. But I'm looking at it as in if, if whoever wins this championship, whose legacy is it going to impact more? And I feel like it will impact Wemby's legacy more because I feel like at the end of his career, Wemby's going to have multiple final championships and multiple finals MVPs, and that's going to
exactly.
matter. It's going to matter. It's going to be more of an impact on his legacy rather than Jalen Brunson's one finals if he wins this,
Mm.
or however many that the Knicks can win. I think it's going to be more impactful for Wemby to do it because of how young he is, because of the possibility of him winning more in his career.
I'll say this: Do you feel more confident that the Knicks can go back than the Spurs, or the Spurs can go back than the Knicks?
Um, it's a hard question because I look at it this way. I feel like the East is always easier in the East. I feel like the East is wide open every year.
Right.
Every year it's the same couple teams that can win the East. So
Mm.
it's really an easier path to get to the finals through the East rather than the West where you got all these teams and you gotta remember a lot of people was hurt. Like Luca was hurt and he didn't play.
Right.
That's so that Lakers team could be dangerous. The Thunder is dangerous. Um, the Warriors, not the Warriors. The Spurs. I said Spurs.
The Spurs,
Spurs is
yeah.
dangerous. So
Right.
really, everyone that was playing in that playoffs could be dangerous. Rockets dangerous. As you can name so many teams in the West that could be dangerous and could win and be in the finals. So when it comes to, I don't know. I can't really answer who has the easier path. I mean, I guess the Knicks. I think the Knicks has the easier path to get to the get there.
Back to
So
the NBA Finals.
yeah, I mean, it's gonna be between them and Boston.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just looking at it as a broad standpoint of the fact that Brunson's not getting any younger. And so as a result of that, it's like, okay, how much time are you gonna have getting an opportunity to, get to the NBA finals? You know what I mean? And not only get to the NBA finals, but win it. Um, especially with, Edgy and Anobi. When you really look at that Knicks team, they're like in their mid 20s, late 20s, a lot of them late 20s, going on 30s. You know what I'm saying? And then also, it's hard to keep all that guys intact, at that same team because, free agency and all that, they, um, they made to the NBA finals. Those guys are free agents. So somebody is going to wind up picking them up. You know what I'm saying? Or try to pick
Mhm.
them up to get more money. So that's kind of a subtraction for them to get back to where they want to go. That's why I feel like that with the Spurs, they're already young. They're like, they're like just getting started. You know what I mean? They're not. It's not really not many players that's in free agency or anything like that. They're still under contract, and they got a couple more years into this thing. Versus with the Knicks, it's like you don't really know. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them is a free agent at the end of this year. And so, anybody can go grab it. You know
Oh,
what I
you're
mean?
right. I
Like I
mean,
think,
but even you keep saying that they young and all that, but it's like they don't matter. We just seen it this year. The Thunder was literally just that young team that just won the championship, and they lost. So being
yeah,
young and being talented don't matter no more. As if you whoever the best team is going to win. So I get what you're saying that they old, so they need to win now. But there's no guarantee that you're going to win the finals even as a young team because you never know what other teams are going to do. Every team gets better every year, and every team makes
right.
adjustments.
You're right.
You
Yeah,
feel me? So
you're
like,
right.
even though I do feel like Wemby is going to be in that conversation, to be one of the goats, their teams are going to start playing adjusting to Wimby and trying to do things to get him off his game. So
Mhm.
it's not going to always be easy. They're going to have to find ways to win games without Wimby sometimes. Other players
Right.
going to have to step up, and there's no guarantee that the Spurs can keep the players that they have on their team. That's not a guarantee. So that's why I feel like the Spurs got to win them. What this is what they're doing is special.
Yeah.
They're
Well.
they're having a special year.
Well.
Nobody, like I said, nobody expected this young team to make it. No
At
one.
all. You're right. You're absolutely right. Eh, You was the one that was saying, "Oh, the Thunder going back."
You're right. I am,
You know
bro.
what
So that's why
I mean?
I mean it, bro. I know I mean what I say, brother. This is a special year for the Spurs, and they gotta capitalize on it.
Yeah,
They
they
gotta
have
finish,
to.
especially the. I mean, like Wemby is having a great year. He's having a great year. I mean, it all started with him practicing with monks. The man was practicing with monks, bro. He was training with the monks. People was laughing at him. He shaved his head. People was laughing at him, and they don't look at him. So yeah, this is a special year. Defensive Player of the Year, Western Conference Player. I mean, Western Conference MVP, and he felt like he should have won an MVP. And nah, this is a special year for Wimby, and just year two.
Yeah. I mean, I
So
feel
no,
like I feel like this like the way that all this transpired, leading up to the NBA Finals, and now you got the Knicks that has been on fire, hasn't really lost the game, and like since like April. They've been on,
Mhm.
on and so it's kind of like, the story behind it, with Wimby, his story is kind of phenomenal to get to this point. Saying that Jalen Brunson is kind of phenomenal to get to this point. And so it's like, I don't know. I feel like I admire both of them stories. You know what I mean? When it comes to those type of guys the matchup for the NBA Finals. But I mean, like like you said, anything can happen in any given game, in any given moment. Any team can be better. Um, and I get what you're saying. It's just I just feel that Wembanyama is just excuse me, just a different guy and stuff like that. Yo, what up, Drew? What's
Yo,
going on,
Trey,
bro?
what's up, bro?
I just feel like that, Wembanyama, I feel like that he gonna have more opportunities at this. But with Jalen Brunson, I don't know. You know what I mean? I can't really guarantee that the Knicks is gonna go back. You know what I mean? And just like you said, that it's open in the East. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like that. Um, that if I'm the Knicks and if I'm Jalen Brunson, I need to take advantage of this now because I don't know if I'm gonna have another opportunity. You feel me?
I say the same thing for the Spurs. I mean, I say for Wimby's legacy, if Wimby's gonna be the GOAT, he has to win these rings now. Brian
Yeah.
ain't winning in year two. I don't believe Jordan ain't winning year two. He
Yeah.
gotta separate himself from the GOATs. If Wimby's gonna be the GOAT, be in that conversation, he has to win these.
Yeah.
And his first finals too, he got. I want Wimby to be undefeated in the finals.
You really going for that boy, that seven
I
seven
am.
foot eleven, huh?
I am, bro. Wimby is different. Like my man Dre
He
said,
is.
he
You're right.
different.
He is
He
different.
different. I
He
said
is
he
different.
can be the GOAT.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, you're right though. But when the game start with Wednesday, so we're gonna figure out who we're gonna kick it off. You know what I mean in the game and everything. He says sweep. Lord have mercy. I don't know if it's gonna be a sweep, but
I
I mean,
wouldn't.
I would. I definitely would. But we're gonna see what's going on. I want to know your thoughts about the matchup and who you feel like who needs the championship the most, either Jalen Brunson or Victor Wembanyama. Um, make sure you comment and make sure you share this live too. Everything we on live stream. We also give you all the topics of everything and what need to be done. And so yeah, so. We talk about the NBA Finals. We had to get done with the NBA Finals. And let's talk about the return of the GOAT, the legendary Serena Williams. Now, it's just been reported a couple hours ago that she is going to come back out of retirement um, um, to be playing in the double games tournament. And what do you feel about Serena coming back, man, making her return and stuff?
I think it's legendary. I mean, one of the goats, the legend, Serena Williams is coming back. So I think as a lot of young women, young girls, they probably have never seen Serena Williams play besides like
Yeah,
maybe highlights. So what they see is like people like Coco Golf. Coco Golf is this generation's star. So to
right.
be able to see potentially be able to see Serena Williams go against Coco, I think that would be a match made in heaven. That's
No,
something that a
absolutely.
lot of people is looking forward to. And I know Coco said that she regretted not being able to play her. So now she has that opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that with this when with Serena, I mean, she's the best to ever do it. I mean, you just said it hands down. There's no question about it. I think it's really good for the sport right now. You know what I mean? As of right now, I think she came at the right time to make her return. And like you said, with Coco, as her, she is being a rising star the way that she is, and she already was just saying that she wants to play against Serena Williams, against one of the greats. I think that would be a phenomenal matchup when you add a legend to a possible future legend. Go head to head. Um, even if it's just for fun. You know what I mean? Just to have that moment
I mean,
with
ain't
Coco.
for fun.
Uh,
This ain't for fun. it's just
you know
it's
what
a
I
summer
mean, though,
side.
bro. Like you know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean. But you know what I'm saying, though. But I mean, I think it's as of right now, it's good for golf right now. We're gonna see that she still got it. I think she still got it. You know what I mean? I'm very happy for her. She probably can play that Japanese girl. I forgot her name now. No, I'm talking about though, right? She bad, real bad.
Mm.
But that could be another opponent or stuff like that. So I mean, Serena is definitely beloved in golf, and so I think a lot of people was going to line up just to even try to get a matchup with her. I don't know how many matches she's planning on, you know, playing. But whatever matches she is, I know a lot of group of people was going to go in line to try to get it. But one thing for certain, I think everybody is waiting for Coco and Serena to get into action. So I'm very happy and very excited for Serena Williams. Well, what's going on? You got an alert?
Nah. I was just looking at my phone, but I told you ain't gonna be no shirts. But I'm looking though, brother. Ain't nothing.
Yeah,
Nah,
so
but
yeah, so yeah, so I'm excited about her coming back, and I'm looking forward for her to see what she got, and so yeah, I'm really excited. So other news as well today, it was not just Serena
um,
that's coming back to the sport, but Odell Beckham Jr. The man is back.
mhm,
He signed with the New York Giants, which you already predicted a few
mhm.
months ago on the podcast. Showing the profit, showing the profit, and it came to pass. So, how you feel about Odell going back to the Giants, and how this team now is going to look as an addition of Odell Beckham?
Even though I'm an Eagles fan, I love this move. I love it. I love this move for the Giants. I'm not gonna lie. Number one. I think sometimes people forget Odell should have won. He should have won MVP in the Super Bowl before he got hurt. He would have won the MVP when he was with the Rams.
Yeah,
He went off that game. Um, Then the injury happened. He hasn't really been on the field. But then we seen him in that flag football game against Team
Mm-hmm.
USA. And
Mm-hmm.
he was making some catches. He was making them Odell Beckham Jr. catches. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Odell coming back to the Giants is going to be a great move. He's at a point in his career where he can be a veteran, so he don't have to worry about being a man. But you get, like I said, he's still making them catches,
Yeah, you're
still
right.
making them catches. My dog
Dennis, what's
JB,
going on? D Harris, what's going
yo
on?
brother Harris. But yeah,
Yeah,
Odell's still making them. He still has the potential to make those catches. And
yeah,
now that he doesn't have to be the number one, he could be that third option, fourth option. You got Malik Neighbors. Yeah,
yeah, it's
it's
crazy.
gonna be nasty. Not only did they sign Odell, but they signed Juju. So Juju must have had a good workout for him to get signed as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, it seemed like they trying to stack up and give Jackson Dart weapons.
I ain't gonna lie, they definitely succeeded that expectation. Yeah, my reaction was it to this thing is I'm scared. I'm scared for um the NFC East. That was my reaction. I'm scared of the NFC East. If Odell go back and play just even a little shrine of what he was in the prime, Lord have mercy, it's going to be something crazy. Odell, we already knew Odell already still got juice in the tank. Just he was dealing with injuries and all that stuff, which kind of hindered him from going back, and playing and everything like that. But you know, it's just I think on the Giants' perspective, point of view, I think it's great when you add a veteran player like that. They have a veteran presence on the offense. It will help Jackson Dart. It will also help Malik Neighbors as an up and coming star in this league. Wow, I said WWW, and NFL wide receiver, in the league, and I think this is a great move. This is a great move for the Giants to have that type of veteran inside the locker room and stuff like that. I think Odell got some more gas in the tank. Um, this is definitely is a reunion, and he said don't give them props. It's Eagles. No, no, brother, it's Eagles funeral today. It's the Eagles funeral today, brother. We just take them to the cemetery. But you know what I mean. But yeah, no, but in general and overall, bro, I think Odell definitely brings something different inside that the team, and so that's what's going to I feel it's going to make an impact for them offensively, and and as a result of it, I think Jackson Dart's going to reap the benefit because of that. You know what I mean? I mean, you already got Odell, you got um, Neighbors, you got Cam Scatterable, you got Isaiah Likely, you got the boy that you got Juju. What's the other wide receiver? They got
Got
Slayton, right?
Darnell Mooney.
Uh,
I said they got Darnell Mooney.
yeah, Darnell Mooney. Yeah, they got
They're
Slay.
playing.
Uh,
They
uh,
got CD. They got a lot of players. That's what I'm saying.
yo,
They got a lot of receivers on that team right now. So I will be interested to see if he's going to get his number back because right now somebody has it. So
who's that?
our wide receiver, Jalen Hyatt.
Oh yeah, he got to get another number. That's all right. He got to get
Yeah,
another
so
number.
that's
Oh, don't worry, he gonna take it off. Well, but yeah, I mean, it's going to be great, and I hope they utilize him well, and I'm pretty sure it will. And I think it's a good positive note for the Giants, especially the direction that they're going. You know what I mean? That they're going,
mhm.
just to add a familiar face that know the franchise and all that type of stuff. Um, that can be a guidance to the players and everything. That can be a mentor and everything like that.
Hold on.
What's going on?
Hold on. Breaking news.
What's going
The
on?
Eagles have traded AJ Brown. The Eagles have traded AJ Brown.
AJ
Well, I guess I was
Brown.
wrong. I guess
I
I thought
told
it
you
was
we
they
was
was gonna
doing
do it
heavy,
tomorrow.
bro.
They traded AJ Brown to the New England Patriots
Yep.
for a 2028 first round pick and a 2027 fifth round pick.
That's it. That's it.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Man. Uh, did any does Philly get anything? Does Philly
No.
gives
And
nothing? They don't give nothing back to them. Just AJ, right?
yeah, we get first round picks. That's it. I mean the first round and the fifth round pick.
Wow, fifth round pick. Wow, fifth round pick. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Oh
Thank you, AJ.
no. He said, "Thank you, AJ." I'm cracking up. Oh man, so everybody breaking news: AJ Brown got traded today. I, he's going, he's getting older, man. I understand that. I understand that he's supposed to leave. I understand that. I understand that completely. It's just the value of how they got back from him is just insane to me. You got a first round and a fifth round pick. What for next year? For next year, right?
No. 2028 first round pick.
So they got two first round picks for 2028.
Yeah.
I don't like the value of that at all, bro. At all. Oh, God, man. Golly, I want to say something, but I can't say it. I can't say it on the pod. I'll say it. I'll say it in the short videos and stuff like that. But when we do content, but oh my God, I don't like this. The value of that. That's crazy. You couldn't give us a third round pick or a second.
Nah, bro.
He said
Hey,
AJ must have
AJ's out of here.
that toxic. He said well, AJ must have been that toxic. Yeah, yeah, AJ said
Yeah, I
that
mean, like,
go ahead.
we've been known that AJ wanted out of Philly. I
Yeah, we
said,
know
I
that.
said from the beginning, bro, we didn't have the leverage. We ain't had the leverage to trade AJ for a first and a third. Even though AJ is a high caliber player, AJ has had multiple down years. He has
Thank
had
you, my
multi.
man. Thank you, my man. That's some BS. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
It is. Yeah, the truth is, AJ Brown has had multiple bad years, and he's been let it known that he doesn't want to be on the team. He's already let
I
it be
get
known.
all that. I get all that. But I mean, despite all that, bro, despite all that, the man is a top 10 wide receiver talent, bro. Like like come on. The
He
the
is top 10.
conversation of that is kind of crazy, man. Go ahead.
He is, but you got to understand, bro. At a certain point, you got to get what you can get. It's a certain point you got to get what you can get. It's not like we traded him after we won the Super Bowl. We traded him after multiple down years.
He said it's
You
cool.
was just cool.
Word.
You were just gloating about Smitty and Lemon. You were saying this Lemon all day. Lemon time.
Yeah, yeah.
So that Lemon
Hold up.
exactly. Most of us don't
I
need to be
gotta get.
said, bro.
Don't worry. Well, Wiz, I'm gonna get a picture of Kai Lemon. Don't worry, I'm gonna get a picture of Kawhi Leonard. I got the future is upon us. The future is upon us. Don't worry about. I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying though. It's just the like, especially what happened today. What happened to the blockbuster trade with Miles Garrett? Hold up, people, hold up. About Miles Garrett, you feel what I'm saying? Like him, going to the Los Angeles Rams and got all that compensation. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's Miles Garrett. That's
Well, that's
that's Miles
AJ
Garrett,
Brown.
brother. No. But the difference, I just told you what the difference is. AJ Brown had multiple down years. Miles Garrett just tied the sack record last year. It's a difference, brother.
That's BS. Everybody know that AJ Brown is the man. Everybody know that. Come on.
No,
Everybody
they
know
don't know
that.
that no more, bro.
Even the Patriots know that.
Times have changed. Times have changed, bro. Times have changed. A lot of people wouldn't have AJ Brown in their top five no more, bro. That's the truth. That's me being honest with you.
I
It's
mean,
people out here
when
that has
D
JSN
Harris,
over AJ Brown.
when D Harris said he was declining, he said first ever down year since he got in the league and he got hurt. Well, yeah, I understand that because during the time when teams was actually trying to get him, the Rams was trying to get him behind me. The Rams was trying to get to him, but they didn't pursue him that much because of the quad injury they usually be having. So the injury, excuse me, was a concern for them. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, through my eyes, I agree. I know it's because of the coordinators. It's because of the coordinators and because he was hurt. But at the end of the day, they're gonna use that against him in trade talks. And yeah, you're right. He is gonna be in top five because Drake May gonna give him the ball. That's the difference between Drake May and Jalen Hurts. Drake
And
May is gonna throw the ball.
I would accept this trade, bro, if they had a first round 2027. I would accept that. But the fact they got a first round in 2028 and then a pick in 2000, another a pick, a fifth round pick in 2028, the same year. That's like a
No,
downgrade,
2027
man.
fifth.
Fifth,
You heard me?
2027.
Yeah, fifth a fifth round pick in 2027. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, nah, that still ain't right. That still ain't right, bro. That still ain't right. I would have taken at least probably a third or a second, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yo, what's going on, bro? Hey, listen, this man right here told us, to change a little bit of the scenery. I appreciate you, Damien, for doing that, bro. And like I told you, we all listen to the people, absolutely. But I, God, he couldn't get a third round or a second round, and God, man,
Hey.
that's crazy. I mean, yeah. Y'all share y'all thoughts. AJ Brown just got traded. He's going to the New England Patriots. It's a fifth round pick for 2027 and it's a first round pick for 2028. Y'all's thoughts? Huh? I want to hear everybody coming down. The breaking news has happened. It was bound to happen, but I mean, you know, let's see what's going. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying.
Smitty
he back
time.
with his man. He back with his man. he back with his man, Mike Gabriel. But like I said, it is what it is at this point. I don't like. I didn't like that at all. Yeah, we talking about it right now, bro. I didn't like the compensation for that, but I wish they would have got a second round pick for next year is or something like that. If they couldn't get a first and still get the first in the 2028. But I guess they had to work with what they worked with. I didn't like this one bit, but it's whatever. And but moving forward,
Uh,
I'm crying. Moving forward, yeah, the drama's over. June June 1st, today at what 4:15. You wrote the news around like almost 20 minutes ago. The drama with Philadelphia is completely over. They can put their out of there, put it behind them. Um, now, Sean, bro. Now, since it's been down, it's over. What do you think about what's going to happen with the Eagles moving forward? And was this the right decision, the right move, and how they keep moving forward from this?
you talking about AJ Brown getting traded?
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, this was the right move. Like I said, bro, AJ Brown been wanting to go. I mean, whether it was because of Jalen Hurts or because of the coordinators, he made it known that he wants to be out of here. He's made it known that he wants to be a Patriot.
Right.
So I feel like you had no choice but to trade him to the Patriots. Of course, you could have been that team to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna trade you to whoever we want to trade you to." But at the end of the day, AJ Brown did help us win a Super Bowl. We gotta give him good grace. We're not an organization. We're not a distasteful organization like the
We're
Giants.
not. We're not.
We're an organization of class. You help us out, we gonna you out. We'll send you to the Patriots. Cool. That don't mean that he gonna win. Now, what does it mean for the Eagles? This is a wide receiver committee, all led by Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith
Yeah.
is now wide receiver one. He's gonna be the lead guy. I told you before, Devontae Smith is gonna have a year like JSN. He's gonna be used like JSN. He's gonna be moved all over the place. That leaves you with Wicks, Hollywood Brown, and Lemon. All these receivers are gonna get used. Best believe it. They're gonna all get used. And you still gotta remember that we still got Dallas Goddard and we still drafted a tight end too, who's great at pass catching. So
Boy, Eli. That's right.
exactly, we got that's a lot of weapons that we have on this team still without AJ Brown. And then we still got to get the run game going. So we gonna, like my man Dre just said, we gonna be
Yeah,
dangerous.
we're gonna be dangerous. You're right. We
And
dangerous gonna be dangerous.
so that's why I said, losing AJ Brown is not as big of a deal at this point because, like I said, we went to the Super Bowl without having a passing game. So if we can have a passing game, and like even in the Super Bowl, AJ had his plays, but I told you we don't remember AJ for his plays in the Super Bowl that we won. We remember his plays for the Super Bowl that we lost. I can't tell you one play. I can't
I'm
tell you one
crying.
AJ Brown play in the Super Bowl we won. Can someone comment an AJ Brown play from the Super Bowl that we won? I'll wait because I can't tell you one.
We all know that shotgun pass, but that ain't real. That wasn't really the highlight reel of the game.
Ziggy. The only person I remember is Smitty. That's the play I remember. The
Oh,
dagger.
the dagger. Yeah, the dagger was
I
crazy.
remember the dagger. That's the only. That's what I remember. The dagger and the defense.
That was that play when I said, "All right, get the keys. Time to go down the Broad Street." Feel me?
Yeah. So as much as AJ has been great for the Eagles, and he'll go down as one of the top receivers in
Yeah.
Eagles history until Smitty get unleashed. Because I feel like Smitty is going to be over AJ in my opinion. What you how you feel about it though, bro? I know you've been an
Um,
AJ fan for a long time.
yeah, I've been.
You ain't want to see him go.
I'm crying. Yeah, man. It's just. I guess it's just that. Is that where it's a point where it's like, it's kind of out of your control. At this point. AJ, no doubt about it, he's gonna go down as one of the best Eagles, greatest Eagles of all time, wide receiver wise. What he did in Philly is definitely phenomenal, and I don't think even if even when AJ out there in New England, I still don't think that he's gonna have a special type of time in Philly, the type of time that he had in Philadelphia. I don't think it's going to be. It's going to be not. It cannot compare to what he's going to be in New England. I don't think you can make a comparison with that. I mean, I think he's going to be okay. He's going to be great for Drake May and everything like that. Um, it's just
You said say that. Sorry, brother. Say that again. You said it's not going to compare.
no, no. I mean, well, I'll say like what he's going to do right now, like the New England Patriots, like the era that he's in right now with the New England Patriots, is
Mm-hmm.
not going to. It's not that is not going to compare to what stuff that he did in Philly. You get what I'm saying?
We just talking about team wise, right?
Yeah, team wise. Yeah, team
Okay.
wise,
'Cause I was gonna say,
team wise.
yeah, team
Yeah.
wise, I don't think so. Team wise, I mean, the Patriots was just in the Super Bowl, so they always had that chance to win the Super Bowl. But as far as individually, I think it's going to surpass what he did with the Eagles.
Well,
I think AJ's going to
individually,
go off.
yeah. Individually, yeah. Like
Yeah,
stats and all that, yeah. Yeah, like stats and all that,
I
yeah.
think
I agree with you on
yeah
that.
he gonna have 1,400 this year.
I can't say that, but
I think he gonna have 14. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll say about 1,200 or something like that. I don't know about 1,400, but
14.
he said
And he going back
1,400.
with he going back with his old coach too. He getting him the ball.
Yeah.
What's
It's
up?
just after all the stuff that happened, with the constant, offensive coordinators and back and forth, just a non stable with Philadelphia. I think he basically just got tired of it. And then also the fact that Jalen Hurts, they didn't really see eye to eye, in the football field. Uh, I think this is going to be what's best for not only for AJ but for Jalen as well. And also with their relationship as well. I feel like that football definitely ruined their relationship. Uh, and it's just it's just one of those things where sometimes you just gonna have to go your separate way, but you still love the person. I still believe that they still love each other and they always want to
My
have
my
love.
man my man Lou said my man Lou said, "What's your thoughts on Hurts?"
Oh, he's free. He's free. He ain't got to worry about that drama stuff. He can just play. I'm happy for Jalen. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm really happy for Jalen because we're going to see Jalen do a lot more. You know what I mean? But also the thing is going to be like this. Oh, Jalen doing this. So why couldn't he do this with AJ Brown and all that kind of crap? They find all types of stuff to try to put this man down. But you know, in general though, Hurts. I think Hurts is going to be a good. It's going to be great. Um, he has a great team around him. He still got Saquon. At the end of the day, it's a business. You know what I mean? It's you know, even though that he wasn't happy, with Philadelphia, they was already already thinking about trading him because of the cap wise and all that type of stuff, and the fact that they have to pay, Cooper and Quayon and all them guys within the next year or so, and so and his contract would have been affected by it. So it was good financially, um, but also in a broader standpoint, um, the drama's over. The drama's over. They can just worry about playing football. Um, and one thing that's very, very good by all of them is that they're very selflessness players. And so that right there is going to make them um, great because they're all striving to do one thing, and that's to win. It's not that one guy that be like, okay, I need these stats and this, that, and the third, and blah 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 blah, this, that, and the third. Um, is all these guys, whenever opportunity they come get at them, they're gonna get it. Um, um, and so it's time to turn the page. And I'm gonna miss my man AJ Brown. That's my guy. But I'm happy for him. Um, I wish him nothing but the best. And yeah, yeah, fly Eagles fly. And I'm not gonna say go Hawks though. I'm not gonna say that. But
Congrats, AJ.
yeah, congrats AJ. Yeah, congrats AJ. Man got married and everything like that, so he got a new team. So um, I hope nothing bad happens to him or anything like that. But what do you say? Ain't nothing wrong. All the frustration here and there. Yeah, but the frustration, put all your frustration in social media and really black out your quarterback, that's kind of like doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
He Lou said here and there. He ain't say all the time. He said here and there. So
You know, he was doing that
I
all the
agree. Here and
time.
there. Here and there. I mean, I think it's common for players to voice their opinions here and there nowadays. Anyway, I think that's the new times and new generation of this of the league.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think it was just best for both parties. You know, at the end of the day, it was just best for both parties. You know, I guess they were saying that AJ was becoming a headache, and you know, he didn't like the philosophy that they were running, and the fact of the matter is like I understand where AJ Brown is coming from because it's like it was literally like I told you before, bro. It was literally no stability, you know, and so on in the Eagles organization. Like this man has all these coordinators each and every year. How can you sustain that? How can you develop as a player like that, or a player that you want to be? Well, you can, but it's hard if you're constantly changing play callers over and over and over again. And hey, it is what it is. But the drama's over. It's done. It's through. It's finished. And
Mhm.
Makai Lemon, it's on you, dog. We picked you for a
Yeah.
reason. It's on you, brother. We traded up for you for a reason. Because you the man in next in line behind Smitty. So he said, "Thank you, Sean." I'm crying, but yeah, though, it's on Makai Lemon, and I'm gonna put a picture up on Makai Lemon on Wednesday. But yeah, it's lemonade time. It's lemonade era. So let's go get it. You got any comments and stuff? I'm pretty sure Hurts can do better. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I believe he's going to be better. I believe he can do better. And all those people that say that he's not coachable, that's BS. I believe he's can. I believe he is coachable. You just gotta know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? You gotta know. You know what I'm saying? If Hurts don't see the vision, if he don't, don't understand it, if he think it's BS, then he's not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Is there any alerts or anything like that? Did AJ Brown post anything?
Nah,
No.
nah. They just posting AJ when he got the jersey from Tom Brady and all that. I told you he been wanting to be a Patriot. That's his favorite team.
Well, so now AJ Brown's a Patriot. Now we gotta talk about this Patriots and AJ this whole entire time we on the pod. So as of right now, the drama's over. AJ Brown is a Patriot. How many years do you think he got left in the tank? With the Patriots and stuff like that. You think he got like two, three more years?
4.
Four?
How old is AJ?
By the turn
AJ is
30.
AJ's like 20. He better be 30.
He said, "I told you,
Oh,
man,
shit.
AJ going." I'm crying. I'm crying. You- hey, hey,
AJ is 28.
so
You heard me?
long.
He he,
He said, "He what?
he
He
28, bro.
28."
He got 4 more years. He got 4 more years in
You know what it is. Yeah, bro. Appreciate you. You came on just to say that crap. It's all right.
him.
I'm hurt right now as an Eagle fan, but I'm looking toward the future. I mean, oh Lord, oh my
Yeah.
God, oh my God, this is boy Al. That's that boy Al.
I know. I told. I said it. I
Oh
said
my
last
God,
episode. Man.
oh
We was
my
talking
God.
about
Yeah, this man
we was talking
crazy.
about who the team. I said the Rams is the team to beat in the
Hold
NFC.
up,
I
hold
said
up,
that
Al. This
before
for
they got
you,
Miles
dog.
Garrett.
Hold up, Al. This for you, dog. That's for you, dog. That's for you, bro. He said I didn't hear no
Yeah,
Miles
man.
Garrett talk.
Yeah, man. You did
I,
skip right over Miles Garrett to.
no, I didn't. I was talking about Miles
Nah,
Garrett. He went to breaking news. He
no,
said, "My
I
man."
know, I know. I said, I said, I said we skip right over it though, brother.
You got Miles Garrett. That's cool, brother. You got Miles Garrett. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, bro. It's
You
cool.
gotta say the Rams are the team to beat right now, bro.
So, all right, hold up. Now you talking about the Miles Garrett. We're gonna get back to AJ in a second. But my man's on the pod, so we gotta talk about the Rams talk. So just by them getting Miles Garrett, would you say they're gonna win the championship? They figured out that coming out the NFC East.
Yeah,
Me too. Me too. Me too.
but I was saying that before they got Miles Garrett, bro. That's the whole thing.
Uh,
The Rams, I thought they could do it with Jerry Verse, but now they just solidified it with Miles Garrett. The offense was already unstoppable. Now you added Trent McDuffie and Miles Garrett.
my man, appreciate you, bro. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You out Miles Garrett. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but I
Yeah,
mean,
bro.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta respect this. I gotta respect the Rams organization right now. I gotta take a moment to respect them. I gotta tip my hat off, even though Al, even if he's still here, I hope he's still here. While I'm talking about the give him his respect to his team. Okay, I gotta tip my hat off to them, to the organization, and to that whole entire team for doing whatever it takes to go all the way and win. They did a Howie Roseman move. They really did a Howie Roseman move. They literally did it. That's a move a Howie Roseman would do. And they showed
No, it's
that they
not.
won great. Huh?
It's not a move Howie Roseman would do because he didn't do it.
No, I said like a Howie Roseman, like that could like he could have did that like in different type of trades.
No,
Yes, he could have,
I don't think
bro.
so, bro. Wait, I don't see us trading no superstar. I don't see us
I
trading no
mean,
superstar because
according,
it would have happened already.
according, huh?
It would have happened. Yeah, of course, they wanted Jalen
Well,
Carter. If
yeah, 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 yeah.
we
No,
would
you
have did it.
couldn't keep getting called. I'm sorry. No, not Jalen Carter. No, not Jalen Carter.
We
Yeah,
Rams was
AJ.
able to do something that we that we wasn't able to do. They made that
And
move. They traded. They started with.
okay, AJ. He saying sorry, put it away. No, but no, but no. It's y'all day. It's y'all day. It's y'all day. We hurting right now, and y'all happy right now. Yeah, the verse did. Yeah, yeah. That was a hurt piece. That verse did go. I ain't gonna lie, but y'all got somebody better. Yeah, I mean, like, but I mean, salute to the Rams, bro. I tell you this, they was the highlight reel today. It was definitely the highlight reel today because when I saw that trade, I was like, Jesus Christ. He said, I'm here. I'm crying.
Yeah, what did the Rams give up? I forgot what the Rams. I know the Rams gave up a first round pick and they gave up Jared Verse, and I know they
They
gave up
gave,
a couple more picks too.
they gave up, I believe, a second round pick and a fifth round pick. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely,
Listen,
brother. He said, come on, man.
listen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I,
absolutely.
I agree with that's not no Howie Roseman move. If it was a Howie Roseman move, we would have did it.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
we, we
we
would have
would have
been
did
did it.
it, though, but, oh, man. Man, look, it's your day to shine, bro. I'm not talking no trash, bro. I ain't saying nothing, bro. It's your day to shine. I'm mad that he went to your team. I really am mad that he went to your team. You know what I mean? But y'all got him. Y'all got it done. Yeah, it's the truth. You know what I mean? It's yeah, very unfortunate. ain't gonna lie. Now we gotta see them in week 3. Then we gotta see these guys go inside the playoffs. Crazy, man.
Yeah, right, bro. Rams is up right now.
Well, the good news is that he can't uh he can't touch Lane Johnson. So hey, you know, until you able
Miles Garrett moving around.
now with Lane Johnson.
Yes, I said he moves around. He Miles Garrett plays on both sides.
Oh yeah, you said gotta stay healthy. Well, I mean, Miles Garrett has not shown basically his whole entire career the indication that he had a declining year or he has like a history of getting hurt. So I mean anybody can get hurt. You know what I mean, of course. But he said Lane getting old, man. But he getting old, but he's still the man. Oh my God, the first, second, and third. Oh, they really wanted him. They really wanted
Yeah,
him, man.
Howie was.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
told you
Howie
how
wasn't
Howie was
doing
not
that.
doing
Yeah, never mind. Nah, Howie was not going to do that. No way, bro. No way. No way. All following seasons. So they all 2027?
No, one 2027, 2028, 2029.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure it was a fifth round pick. Part of that. I think it was 2029.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah, they in win now mode, brother Harris.
They
They in
are.
win now mode.
They
My
are.
man's always telling me, like, once
They
once
are.
Matthew Stafford retire, when Matthew
It's
Stafford
over.
retires, Sean McVay might retire too. So they are definitely in win now mode.
Yeah, they are.
They gonna all retire together.
They definitely are. They definitely are. Look here. Hey, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I mean, I am mad at it, but I'm not. You know what I mean? I am mad at it, but I'm not. I mean, you want to win so bad. These are the moves that you got to make. You know what I mean? You got to put all your chips on the table. And the Rams did it. They showed it that they going all in, and I respect that. I definitely respect that. We got our house. I'm crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's a painful time to be an Eagles fan right now. But I see the future, and the future is September, and we're gonna be all right. I didn't like the compensation that they got to trade AJ Brown, but it is what it is. And congratulations to Miles Garrett going to the Rams. He actually has a legitimate shot to even get a ring. Um,
Yeah, he
you
does.
know,
You wanna know what
yeah,
be you wanna know what would be even scarier, bro?
what?
If Aaron Donald decides to come out of retirement.
Yo, if that happens, bro, oh my God, bro. We're not gonna hear the end of Al, bro. Al gonna keep on talking all week, bro. Like all the way till the season start, bro. If that actually happened, oh my God, I pray to God that don't happen. I pray to God that don't happen, bro. Oh my God, don't. Why did you bring that up?
My because Rams, a lot of Rams fans been talking about it. So I'm just telling you what the Rams fans saying, bro.
He
They
said,
talking
"Come
about
on, Sean,
Aaron
chill."
Donald. They talking about
I ain't
Aaron
gonna
Donald and
lie.
Miles Garrett. Teaming up.
I ain't gonna lie, that move that they made with Garrett, it probably made Aaron probably persuaded to come back.
Yeah, it might have, bro. I'm just
Man,
saying
but
we
you
it,
gotta
that
stop. You
now.
gotta stop. You gotta stop saying something in existence because it might happen. Stop
Yeah. Oh, and I
it.
understand.
Stop.
In other news, Brandon Ayuk follows only his wife, Jaden Daniels, and the Washington Commanders on Instagram. So Brandon Ayuk wants to be a Washington Commander. Do you think it's gonna happen?
Um. Well, you said Brandon. You follow Jalen Daniels and his wife.
Jaden Daniels, his not Jaden Daniels' wife, Brandon Ayuk's wife. He only Brandon Ayuk follows his wife, Jaden Daniels, and the Washington Commanders. Basically saying
Oh,
he wants
okay.
to be a commander. So I'm saying you think it's gonna happen.
It might happen. It might happen.
I think
You think it's gonna happen?
yeah, I think it's gonna happen too.
I mean, yeah. I mean that could be nice.
Yeah, so right.
That's a nice wide receiver, man. The Rockets.
Yeah,
The
scary
Rockets.
Terry, Debo.
Yeah, scary Terry, dude. Yeah, and you add Brandon to the if he stay healthy. Yeah, that could be a dangerous duo for sure. And then,
Yeah.
but the number one, the $1 million question is, can McDaniel stay healthy? That's the number one question because we seen that last year he's been hurt. You know what I mean? And he didn't have his real year until his, since his, rookie year. Ever since then, he's been hurt.
Mm, that's true. I think Jaden Daniels gonna have a bounce back year this year though.
And so he said it
Yeah, I
should
think he's
be
gonna have a
but
bounce back.
let the Niners release him first. I mean, yeah, that is kind of smart, but I mean, you can see what kind of like trade value they can get from Brandon Ayuk. And the trade value not
Yeah,
that.
but I mean, it's already known though that Brandon Ayuk is not playing for that team. He hasn't shown up at all. So there's no
Yeah,
point in trading for him. You might as well just wait for him to be released.
well, as far as I know, that he got another year left in his contract.
No, he do, and he'll sit out. He, he don't care.
I'm crying though. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If he went to the Washington Commanders, that'd been nice. Then you also got the fact that Zach Ertz is coming back. After the tour, ACL that he endured last year, and so as a result, um, yeah, them guys may come back with a vengeance and all that. They won't like come back trying to prove something and everything. I'll tell you this NFC East is going to be entertaining. It's going to be entertaining. I'll tell you that. It's definitely going to be entertaining. You got Odell coming back, signing with the Giants. Brandon Ayuk can possibly be, a commander. Uh, Eagles lost AJ Brown. Oh, I'm crying. No, but we gain a limit. We gain a limit. And then I don't know what's going on with the Cowboys. They still sort of crap out. With Jordan Pickens and all that. But yeah, yeah, it's gonna be this NFC is gonna be very very interesting. We're gonna see what's gonna happen right now. Nine out of ten, like you said, and what Al said, and everybody said on the chat. Nine out of ten, he probably gonna go to the Washington Commanders. He said OKC, kept everybody.
I think my man Lou went back. And he watching from the what we was talking about earlier.
He going back to
Yeah, my man, he
okay.
went back.
I do believe they're gonna be back. The Thunder gonna be back. I don't see them in. Um, I don't see no indication that they won't be back. You
They,
know.
they they will be back, and they got 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't see no indication that they won't be back. You know what I mean? Like it's not like that they're like, their team is like in free agency and they just won a championship and they could potentially lose a lot of their, main pieces. They're still young. They're
Yeah,
still in contracts. They got a good run and they can go for a little minute. You know what I mean?
yeah.
They definitely got the first round pick, so that definitely helped them, especially this draft coming up soon. With they debate that's supposed to be the best draft class. Um, um, And so, yeah. But man, a lot of things happened today, boy. Lord Jesus. Well, congratulations, Al, and your Rams are getting the best defensive player in the league, Miles Garrett. I know you're going to be all over the place, jumping for joy and all types of crap, doing handstands and backflips and all that kind of crap. So I'm not looking forward to that, but we have to find a way to to anticipate it, because I know it's going to happen. Um, yeah, man. Any thoughts about what about your final thoughts about what just transpired today? Um, you know, yeah.
Final thoughts. I mean, I guess we just gonna have to wait and see. I mean, see what these next posts looking like because I mean, I guarantee you we gonna see AJ Brown at practice with them Patriots.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
We gonna see yeah we gonna see that video of him catching the ball from Drake May, and I guarantee you that he's gonna be wearing number 11 too. Julian Edelman's probably because I don't know if number 11 is retired or not, but I
I'm
guarantee you
not.
he's it's gonna be. It was not okay. Well then, yeah, he's gonna be in that number 11 for sure. So yeah, that's my final thoughts, brother.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So yeah. So just to recap. The Miles Garrett. He's a Ram. AJ Brown. We finally got the solution, and the drama is over in Philadelphia. He was in New England Patriots. He got his wish. He got what he wanted. This was actually a whole show today based on what was going to happen with AJ Brown. We've been talking about this all season long, and this has definitely been the hot topic of this off season. Will he get traded? Not even just the off season, but just multiple seasons. Where he felt like that he was unhappy with the Eagles, and people and everybody thought that he was going to get traded. Well, he's finally here. He's gone. He's no longer an Eagle. He's a Patriot, and you know, time to move on. And I'm excited for the future, for the Eagles nation and what's ahead and what's in store for Jalen Hurts. And I believe that he'll be a lot more focused now, um, and a lot more better than having the outside noise and the drama, always constantly in his ear. You know what I mean? So he just focus on one thing, and that's winning. Fly was fly.
Hmm.
It's just a setback for the major comeback. Let's go to Super Bowl
I know something.
61. Let's get it. Huh?
That's not a setback, bro.
What you call it then, brother?
It's a new era.
Well put. Well put. My bad. No setback. New era. What's the era, brother?
Lemon era. Really, the Smitty era. We're gonna be honest. Really, the Smitty era.
It's mini era, but also living though.
Yeah, we could say you could say Smitty and Lemon era.
Well, I believe in Devontae. He's a Heisman winning trophy. Heisman trophy winner. Oh man, do you, man. Show the world who you really are. And I got no doubt that he will. And we appreciate everybody that's been on the pod today, for this very great episode today. We want to see you guys back on Wednesday at 3 o'clock. We was there at 4 because
Mm-hmm.
we had the breaking news about AJ Brown because it was going to be around this time.
Oh,
What was up?
yeah. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. 3 o'clock.
Yeah, three. What you want to change the?
No, I was thinking about if we. I forgot we said Friday.
Oh
That probably.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah.
thinking. Of.
That's right. So yeah, we thank y'all for coming on the pod, yo. We appreciate it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to our channel. Make sure you get connected with all of our YouTube, social media platforms and everything like that. IG, TikTok, all that. And that being said, y'all have a great day. Have a wonderful Monday, and always fly, Eagles fly. And this is your boy Manny,
It's your boy Sean.
and we out. This was the Word Sports Podcast. Take care, y'all. Be safe. Blessings to y'all.